How's it going, guys and gals? This is Jaknife, and welcome to the next episode on Summon Night Swordcraft Story. On the last episode, which I haven't recorded in almost a week, to anyone who's been watching, I'm so sorry. I think I got the receipt. Now that we know our opponent, let's get ready for our match. Cutie, looks like you're in a good mood. I guess I can also count on you, cutie. So I think I got technique for the trill, and I need that to not to win. To win, I think the sword is enough, or a better sword. But the fire one is actually, I know, fire. The drill, because the thing I want to do is get their technique, their sword, the recipe for the sword, something, so that I can replicate their technique and get the same sword. That's it. So I'm gonna try to get the ingredients. Huh? What brings you here, Mom? I'm just checking to see how you're doing. Oh, it looks like you've decided on a partner. Cutie. Do you know him, Mom? Have you two met before? Of course I do. Cutie used to be your father's guardian beast. Cutie. You should pay respect when addressing his name. Alright. With Cutie at your side, you'll be just fine. Hang in there, Claire. Sure. Oh, let's see. Can I actually get more techniques? Oh, okay. Whoa, not so fast. Go for that last weapon I taught you before moving on to the next. Yep, that's how you do. You need to forge a weapon that he gave you. Goddamn, I forgot his name. That your master Braun, that Braun gives you so that you can recreate it. So that it can make a new. So it can only give you a new one when you've made the last one he gave you. So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip it. Forgot to equip the sword. I thought it would automatically equip. God damn it. Let me just. There we go. Oh, I leveled up. I know it was Cutie. Now it's just equipment. And the novice knife. There we go. I think the fights are going to be way faster now. How did you do? Yeah, they're going to be way faster. We'll be just plowing through them. Come on. No, there's nothing. This is basically the whole game. It's just you make swords, go to places. That's the whole thing with the game. There's really not much to say about this game, but there's nothing on this screen. Yep. Let's see. There's a good way, but all you have to do is like you push them to a corner, then you just use any type of attack. It's normally what you have to do to win. Just push them into a corner, and then they won't be able to attack. Yeah, that's right. I have the jet. I completely forgot about that. They're still alive. My God, playing with the keyboard It's the hardest thing in my life. I'm more of a way more of a controller person. It's like old school games or any type of game. I have to play on a controller, because if I'm not playing on the controller, it's gonna be the hardest thing in my life. I only play on the controller when it's like shooter games. That's the type of game I suck at. I suck at with the controller. I'm just not good to aim. Not really good at aiming with a controller. I'm more of a keyboard mouse person. But this is more of like this handheld game. It's best played on a controller. It's something you have to be far away from. Not something you have to connect to the computer. Just a controller. Plug it into the computer is just way better. Oh, look at the bullet points. Better agility. On the bottomless cup, I think that gives you fire. In any case, nothing. Yeah, I think there are over 100 floors, if I remember correctly. There wasn't. That's all there was. Because this is kind of the premise. There's no puzzle, there's no anything. It's just a dungeon crawler, RPG, an action. I don't know. A dungeon crawler with action RPG. An action dungeon crawler with RPG elements. Oh, I learned Stormwind, finally. So what it does is that your companion can actually... Oh, you could enchant wind. Oh my god. So yeah, the thing. So your companion can give you enchant wind, which is... It gives your weapon a better... like an element to you. It embeds your weapon with an element. So if you're going up if you're going up against a fire enemy, use the water. You enchant your weapon with water to make your attacks hit harder. And the storm wind is just not the wind. I don't remember what wind is strong against. I don't remember. But yeah, I remember I downloaded this game to my PSP, and I just had a lot of fun. It was a thrilling experience. I'd never played a game like this, where you had to forge your own weapons. It was really good. And I actually played the second one. I don't know. Maybe I'm actually driven to complete this game. I'm not a completionist. I'm more of a finisher. I finish the game, and if I feel like I play the game to the end, and if I feel like, oh, that must have been something I missed, or something that should have been. That I should have done, or anything, or if I feel like completing a game, if I really love a game, then I complete it. Was this a game that I had to complete? I played through the whole game, and I actually got to the last floor, and it was a fucking nightmare. I still haven't made it. Will I ever make it? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever make it through the last boss. Last boss? No, that wasn't the last boss. That was just like special last boss. Like if I remember correctly, in Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga, I think that was the name. There's a part where you go up against the Demi Fiend from Shin Megami, from Nocturne, and it's like it's the kind of boss that you wish you had never met. I actually saw a guy beat the that boss. And it was my god, that one was just that thing was just hard. I'm not joking. But yeah, if you think there's something special about this game, there isn't. It's just it has its charm. And I love the characters. I love the development. I love the music. It's simple, and that's the thing I love about video games. It's just the more simple they are, the better. If it's a game that I know what it has to do, I know what. God, I'm just getting lost in my words. Oh my god, I'm trying to. I have no idea how people can play a game and still speak. Yeah. Then why don't you? Then maybe you're thinking, why don't you just do reviews? I don't have the patience. I could, but I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to get like 10 hours of footage of a game and only use like 30 minutes and have something to talk about. I just don't. Maybe one day I'll just have an epiphany and be like, I'm gonna review Summer Night Swordcraft Story 2. I really don't have that hit, that kick hasn't come yet. Let me just get. Yeah. Screw it. I don't know if he has. No, he doesn't. I don't remember this. Does every partner get magic? I don't remember. But I mean, this is the whole game. But in any case, what what I love about this game is not the fact that it has you make your own weapon. No, it's because it's simple. It's like an anime. Yes, it's like an anime. It's simple. It has RPG elements. Yes, I'm a sucker for RPG elements. Action RPG elements, to be more specific. And that's it. Lower levels are inaccessible right now because the ceiling caved in from the earthquakes. If you'd like to get out quickly, use a teleporter. It's that green thing next to me. Do you know how to use a teleporter? Yes, I know. When you go back safely, it will be a while before we can clear the rubble up. And it will magically disappear when you defeat your opponent. That's funny. I mean, what makes a game fun is by basic standards, it has to be playable, it has to be beatable, it has to be endurable. Take for example a game that I've been playing recently while I was procrastinating. It's called Unchained Blades on the PSP, and I think I may do a review, but I will it's like really low. I have really low expectations on making a let's play on it. I might, because I have a love-hate relationship about the game. Because it has RPG elements. Yes, I'm a sucker for RPG elements. It has dungeon crawl. I thought there was something else. I thought there was something else for me to do. I think there isn't. I hope I can build that trio. Because there's a part where it has like a kind of a Pokemon system where you have to get familiars. You need to get familiars to help you in a certain part where you have to I don't know, beat like a stage. It's like it depends. You need to make an army or something. It's just weird. It's very, very weird. And then it just becomes this stress that you need to get better familiars. You need to level them up. Or you need to get more. You need to get this kind of familiar so that you can win. It's just. But the thing that stays, the thing that makes me go, yeah, I like this game, is the story, the art, the story, the music. It's like a meh compared to this game. But still, it's a playable game. It's just, I'm pretty sure they just put the familiars part. It's seriously, if you play it because you like the system, if you want to play it because you want to try it out, please don't. It's a game you actually need to put hours into. It's not a game that you're gonna finish in 8 hours. It's a game you're gonna, unless you're lucky, it's a game you're going to be in like, I'm exaggerating, like 20 hours. I'm not joking. It's a fucking nightmare. Okay, no. I need everything that I can to make my beautiful drill. And I need to make a better drill. This kind of drill is not gonna do it. The novice drill. Let's see if Braun can actually give me a new a new recipe on goddammit, no. Which one do I want? The axe. I remember my first playthrough was with an axe. Then I figured out that the drill is the best one. That was a fun time. Ah, goddamn, I need 15. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna try to beat my opponent with just the drill that I have. Just for shits and giggles. I'm just gonna see if I can. Oh fuck, no. You're from the Silver Guild. You're from the Silver Guild. The next tournament battle is about to begin. Are you ready? Not yet. I'm actually. Ooh, I can only be equipped with one weapon if I remember correctly. I'm going to equip my novice drill. Oh, I can do this. You're from the Silver Guild, blah 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 blah. Yes, I am ready. I think I'm not. We will now commence the 4th round of the tournament. Oh, Chavez. Damn, he's big. I didn't expect him to be this huge. Master Braun said he wasn't that strong, but that's gotta be a lie. What am I supposed to do? Cool. Will you be summoning your guardian beast, Chavez? I don't need a beast. I can handle this by myself. Why, you... kitty. Alright. Are you both ready? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. As Craft Knights of Western, fight with honor and dignity. The fourth round of the tournament, Chavez against Claro. Ready? Begin. Oh, let's see if I can. Yes, there we go. Ah, goddammit. No. I'm supposed. All I have to do is this. Then they'll start defending or something. It's just... Then at some point they'll start defending. Because it's their natural behavior to just guard. So believe me, it's really good just to break their weapon. Oh, yeah, so all that I needed was just... Yeah, all I'm doing is pressing the attack button. It was that easy. And I gotta get a shitload of money, experience, and a new technique. Oh, finally the healing one. Yeah, put it on agility. I always put it on agility because it doesn't get to the same level as defense and attack. So it's like I'm trying to. My build will always be my build will always be the same and a new technique because I broke his sword, his weapon. I did it. I won. Cutie. Thanks, Cutie. Damn it. This fight is no contest. What? Neither the quality of his weapon nor his skill to handle it let him win this fight, I think it was. It was all because of the guardian beast. No contest, no contest, no contest. Silence, Craft Knight Chavez. What? Have you forgotten the Craft Knight code, the 3 tenets of Craft Knighthood? A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. Recite these words and think over what you have done wrong. Oh, such a sweet song. Alright, I managed to win the first battle. I'm feeling good now. Cutie. Yo, Claro, you here? Yes, master. Hey there, I heard you won the first battle. Yeah, are we celebrating that by any chance? Don't be a fool, you only won the first round. Oh. Besides, others around you are waiting to compete. Most of them won't make it past the first round. And if they were to win, there can only be one champion. If you're gonna become a craft lord, learn to watch your surroundings. Think outside your shell. I understand. With that said, you deserve your celebration today for winning the first battle. Keep up the great work, Clara. Thank you, master. Alright, I guess I'll go for a walk. Where should I go? Oh, I think... Oh, I don't know, should I try to go for both? I don't know, I think in my opinion, this is the kind of game that you should play by yourself. Yeah, this is the kind of game that you should give it a chance. I'm not gonna be... yeah, I thought of making this or trying to go for the extra mile and just pick every character, just go through all of them. But it's just... I'm not at that point in my life where I want to go for the extra mile, just record everything. So I'm just gonna go with my whatever the fuck I feel like. So let's just pick Scenery because she just showed up. I'll go to the Undersea Observatory. We won the first match. Oh, Scenery. Congratulations. Huh? You guys won today, so I'm congratulating you. Thank you. You saw us compete? Of course I did. I think we had a good fight. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. A craft knight's true strength can be judged just by the quality of his weapon, the skills to use it, or by the strength of his guardian beast. Only when one is endowed with all of these qualities can one be considered a good craft knight. You proved yourself today that you really are the son of Craft Lord Shintetsu. By the way, what brings you to a place like this? No particular reason, but I was just recalling the time I met you here. I see. Am I bothering you? Not really, but I feel a little nervous. To tell the truth, I've received the notice for my first match today, and I'm really nervous. So I took a walk to calm myself down. Hey, Senri acts pretty tough all the time, but she has a really cute side to her too. Why are you looking at me like that? You're grinning at me. I bet you think I'm cute when I get all girly, don't you? Oh, how'd she know that? I don't mind. I'm not embarrassed by it. After all, I am a girl. Yeah, I can see that. I'm going to become the cutest and coolest woman ever. Yeah, good luck with that. You're a strange one. You think so? Say, I'm hungry. Would you like to come and eat with me? No thanks, my match is tomorrow, so I can't afford to waste any of my time. Oh, that's what I should say, but I wouldn't mind joining you too for the company. Really? Are you sure? Yep, let me tell you something. No proper girl can refuse an offer of a good meal. Senri's match was great too. She knows how to swing a sword better than the guys do. Cutie. Someone set a new record for the fastest time ever. I've got to stay focused. There you are, Claire. Come with me. Why, Master Braun? You've got to work, of course. Who? Of course you can come along. Now let's go. Cutie. So, where are you going? And what are you going to do? Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm headed for Vance. I'm personally delivering some weapons that were crafted by me, the Silver Master. Vance? So you're sailing across the sea? That's right. I've got to get my ship ready for sailing, and I need your help. Follow me to the harbor. Yes, Master Braun. Come on, Cutie. Cutie. And this is basically... so the next episode we're off to the island of Vance. So I think this is the end of the episode. Thanks to anyone who's been watching so far. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more. And that's it. Bye.